This time around, we are going to be configuring our WordPress website from the back end. As we continue from the previous video, we are going to be looking at all of these here. Now let's go straight in. Now this is the WordPress back end, and let's close this. As I told you earlier, this is the latest version of WordPress, and you update from here. So anytime you see here like a spiral, you see there are 5 things to update here, but we are more concerned about the WordPress himself. Always make sure that you update your WordPress to the latest version for security reasons. So you click on it, please update. Yes, we click on it here, update now, and wait for it to do its thing. Good. So this is the latest version of WordPress. Now the moment you are done with this, the first thing you want to have a look at the plugins in your sites. Now we are going to delete this, we don't need them. So you click on delete and apply. Okay, they are deleted. Then we look at post also. These are things you want to clear out from your WordPress. There are softwares that help you automate this, but since most of the persons watching this you are going to be new, we have to do it this way. Click on apply. Good. This is trashed, so everything is now clean. Now the moment you have a clean slate like this, the next thing you want to do is you go to appearance, or rather setting. This is what you should always do. Then go down to permalinks. This permalinks. Now permalinks shows the way your future post is going to be displayed. Now you don't want to have posts like this, fast.com, you have letters and alphabets or dates like this or stuff like this. You want something like this. Let's say fastdelivery.com/ how to do so and so, that sample post. So you don't want any of this, so you now go to post name, click on it, scroll down, or rather up. Delete, save changes. Good. Now depending on the kind of site you are creating, depending on the type of site you are creating, you are going to be depending on the type of site you are creating will depend on the type of pages and generally how you design the site from the back end. Now our website is fastdelivery.com, so this could either be a blog. If I want it to be a blog that showcases facts from around the world, it could be facts or anything, or we could make it a full-fledged website that has a blog option that is on facts generally, which is exactly what I'm going to do, so that you'll be able to know, you'll be able to design any kind of website, then attach a blog to it. Now since we have done this, the permalink can be saved. The next thing we do is we go to pages. We want to create pages for our website. Let's check. I think there should be a sample page here that we need to delete. So you delete this sample page, we trash it, we don't need it. Now we can either first create pages for our website or we impute a theme. Now let's start with the theme. Now if you go to our website, this is our website, you discover that WordPress gave us a theme to use. It's free. There are tons of free themes there, but we don't want to use this. It doesn't fit what we have in mind. So what we now do is that you come down here to appearances, you click on theme. So these are the themes, the default themes we have already, and now we are going to need to delete all this. Anyone that is being used, like this one is being used, you see customized there, but anyone that is not being used, you have the option of activating it. So just click on here, then click delete. We are deleting them. We don't want to clog up the back end. Click on this, you delete it. Click on this, you delete it. So we now have this, the main theme. Now what you do is that you now add a theme that suits the business or the website you want to design. Now if you come here, you will see that WordPress comes with a plethora of themes, for beautiful things for different purposes. Any kind of website you want to design, let's say fashion or makeup, no, let's just put fashion. I want to show you what's possible with the free themes. And you see a whole lot of themes on the fashion niche, and they are all free of charge. There are literally thousands of themes you can use here from WordPress, but I don't like using free themes. So we are going to upload our own theme. Now the theme I'm going to use is from Elegant Theme. It's from Elegant Themes. We are going to be using Divi from Elegant Themes. And while it's uploading, we are going to be using Divi from Elegant Themes. So this is the website here. Now these are the themes. If you click on it, this is Divi. Now Divi comes with a page builder that makes it super fast and easy for you to build a website. Makes it very easy. You build websites in a flash, whether you are using Divi or extra theme. And lots of themes there, but Divi is what you are going to use now. So you click on, I've already downloaded it, so you click on it. For those that picked up this training, that paid for it, I'm going to, in the back end of the website of the membership area, you will see the Divi theme there and the builder that I'm going to leave behind, so that you'll be able to use it for design of your website before you eventually make money to subscribe to Elegant Theme. So that's how you do. You click on upload theme, then you search for it where you put it, anywhere on the desktop or documents. It comes here, you see it here, divi.zip, then you click on install now. As much as possible, avoid getting themes that you downloaded from untrusted sources. Talking about null themes now, it's a very good way of introducing virus into your website, and your website may end up getting hacked. Now if your website has gathered crowd and it's making you money, getting your website hacked, it's the worst thing that could happen to you. So you don't want that. So Divi is installing. I'm going to close these tabs. Now while Divi is installing, is being installed, go back. Remember that our admin email is admin@fastdelivery.com. so while it's loading, we are going to open it very, very fast. So you come down here, you come down to emails. This emails account, you click on email accounts. Please still installing. You click on email accounts. I think we might have to log in afresh into cPanel if the section has expired. I think the session has expired. Still installing. If it doesn't work this way, we can install from cPanel. You can install direct from your dashboard as we did here, or you use cPanel. cPanel is always faster, but let's see what happens if it doesn't work from this end. So this is the email. You just put in admin here, admin, then you choose your password. Input it again. Then you can make it unlimited. If it's your main password, then you create account. That's all you will do. So we now have it. It has been created. Fine and good. You can close up this. So let's go back. Still taking time. Maybe we have to use the cPanel. Now to use the cPanel, come down here to File Manager. Then you look for this public_HTML, double click on it. Still taking a whole lot of time. I think we should just double click on it. Then you come down to WP content here, double click on it again. Then you come down here to themes, double click on it. See here, then you go to upload. Let's just stop this. I think request is going. Then you select the file. This is it here. Then Now I want to overwrite anything that might be opening there, so let's just stop this, overwrite it. See, it's already uploading at 7%. It's just 6.66 MB. Now you want to be maximum file size upload, okay, is infinite. For some hosts they specify it. Let's just close that up. So while it's uploading, I'm going to pause the video and we'll continue when everything is done. So everything is done. We are 100% and it's all green. You must wait for it to be green, then you click on this. This is it here, DV. Now we have to extract it. Come down here, you click on extract files. Close, then you reload. This is it there. Then we delete the zip file. Want to delete permanently. Good, that's it. Now when we go back to where we have our theme, the back end of WordPress, which will still be open, you see it here. This is it here. So you click on activate. Good, it's activated. Now what I always do is that I delete the old theme. Some persons leave it there for save, but I make sure I delete it. We have this. Good. I think there's an update to be made. Let's see. So this is the theme. You now go to, though it will still not be beautiful, this is how it looks. Ugly, right? All this is about to change soon. Now I need to do this DV. This is the options. We need to activate our theme. Go to updates. This is it here. Username. Then let's go. I think I will have to get the API key. Login. Login. Let me do it from Chrome. Log in here. Go to account. Collect my API key. Just copy this. Close this. save changes. Now we have the green arrow, that means all is good. So we are done with that. Now the next thing to do, this is our site here. Now let's do something great and beautiful now. We have to put the various pages on our website. So you come to pages here. Now this is what I mean. This is our parent website, Mega Rich. Now these are the pages: home page, about, this is our blog, this is our shop, and this is the contacts. You scroll down and you have other pages like disclaimer, DMCA, privacy, refunds, and these are pages. These are pages. Now pages lead you to a specific article. A page leads you to a specific article, and pages are static. They remain. You don't change them often. You don't change them often, and they don't have any means for you to comment at all. That's a page for you. Then we also have categories. Categories are different from pages. Now this is a category. Under the category here, because you have pages here, then you have categories. Categories are where you put your various articles. You place it under them, and it has option for you to make comments. Like this particular category down here now, if you come down, you see category. This is a business ideas category, where we have all business ideas article. This category, business idea, they have business idea article. If you click on it, one of the articles under business category, and you scroll down, you discover that it has an option for you to add a comment. It doesn't come with a page. So that's how page differs from the category. Now if that is noted, we are going to create the pages for our website, which is very, very important for our visitors to have a direction. So we come down here. We have already done this. We come down here to where we have pages. We click on add new, or we could do it from here. We could do it from here, page. We just do it this way. And I know this is going to confuse a lot of people. This is the new modern format called Gutenberg. We are not going to do that. So we are going to, before we continue with this at all, we are going to go to plugins. Remember, we deleted some plugins initially. We go to plugins, click on add new. Very important. And we search for this is the classic editor, the old editor for plugin, which many are still very activated. Good, it's not activated. And default editor for all users, you have to see in there. The other one we had initially, block, allow users to switch editors. You can leave it that way. They will now come back here, we refresh. And we are good to go. Now we start with home, the home page. publish. Definitely we are going to need, let's do it from, we are going to need an about us that tells about the business, about page. We publish it. Then we are going to need contact page. We click on publish. To be sure it's published, you have to see this page published. We published it. Then what again? Those are the key pages. About. Okay, then very important, our blog. And publish it. Good. So those are the basic stuff we need. So we close up all these, we'll come to them later. Now for the home page, now if you go down here and visit the site, these are the pages. We have home. It's not well arranged, it's not how we want it. So what you do to get it arranged, you go to appearance, you go to menu. When you go to menu, click on put on here main menu. You can name it anything, but let's call it main. Good. Then you view all you have in your site. See, we have two home page. Just pick one. Then this is a custom link, fast delivery. Good. Now this second one, let's see what it has. To come under, this is the page we created. So let's remove the custom link. We want to use the page we created. Put it there. Then we want to arrange it about us. We want the contact to come last. So we click on it. We come here. We want it to be on the primary menu. Then we save. And when you go back here and refresh, you discover good. This is what we have. Now this is the funny thing. If you click on this home, where does it lead you to? It leads you to fastdelivery.com/home. We don't want this here. Now watch what I'm going to do. We come down to appearance. Come down to setting, click on general. First, the site title. Your site is about what? Fast delivery. That's what we want to be seen. For instance, if you come to our own website, let's click on the home. If you put here, you see this, our tagline there: consulting, training, and human development keywords. So for this that we have done, fast delivery. That's the site title. Then the tagline, we do something like delivering real facts from around the world. That's what our website is about. So we come down. This is our email we created earlier. Then we come down. Everything is good. Save. Good. Always see this. Saves. Then come down to writing. These are default hosts. We are using this. Everything here is okay. Then this is where we want to go to, reading. Now our home page, remember our home page, we want to make it home. Then our post page, where our post will be appearing, we want to make it blog. This is very, very important. Then discourage search engine from save changes, everything saved. Now if you are building your site, you know it's going to take a very long time. You could tick this to discourage search engines from indexing your website. We need our website to be indexed so that people can see it anywhere in the world. But if you click this, nobody will see your site. So if you are clicking this, make sure that after you have designed, finished, you are done with the website design, you come back here and click and unclick. So, but I'm just going to leave it this way. Now this home, if you refresh it now, discover that home has disappeared. Good. Now here is where the fun starts. I'm going to close up all this. Close up browsers to make your design fast. Now this is what we are working on. This is the page we created. Those days we just start designing and editing and doing stuff. Remember, it's no longer like this. So we'll refresh, or we'll go direct from here. So this is it. Here is the fun thing. Website design has become so easy and things are moved on a very fast pace that you don't need to be using HTML anymore. Though it's still very, very good, you have the knowledge. You can design websites within hours, a full-fledged website as we are doing now within hours, especially with the use of builders, page builders. And the one we are using for this particular training is the DV builder, which I have told you earlier I'm going to add to the membership backend. For those that bought the training that have access to it, they can use it to build website as I am going to do now. Now for the home, we want to build the home page. We are going to build all these pages. This side that is so ugly now, watch what happens. We click on this, then we click on load templates, and show us different kinds of templates, pre-made templates that we can use. Different. We have more than 100 here now in different niches. Remember, we are talking about fat delivery, so it could be a blog, but I said we are going to make it a website. So I don't want to, you can restrict your searches by saying, let's say it's a business website you're interested in, just click on it here and we have business website. And let's say we are interested in using this particular pre-made template. You just click on it and you see all the packages that comes with this particular template. That's from the front end. Then you see the blog, click on it, you see the preview here. It's a beautiful thing. This is the contacts. It's beautiful. We might just go ahead and use this. Then project, portfolio. This is the landing page. This is the home page. This is the landing page. Beautiful. But let's still have, close this. This way you go to load templates. See, it's under pre-made templates. Now let's just have a general look around. These are the templates. They are all pre-made, everything designed. Let's say you're interested in this. This for interior design company. You can use it for any kind of websites. All you do is make a little bit of adjustments. It's beautiful too. See, all the pages are already there. All the pages are already there. The home page, the landing page. This is the home page. And you can click here to view the demo on a new tab. I like this. It's simple. Okay, let's just go with this. It has all the pages we need: about, blog, contacts. I think this is the about. We can rework it to suit our need. That's the interior design. Still go down and still view others. This business consulting. Food recipe. Travel blog. Fun fact, travel blog. Let's see. I think this cool. This home. It also has all the various pages. Let's use this. So we just click on use this and wait for it to load. To be sure this is what we want, you click on preview to see how it looks like. No, this is not the particular one, particular page. We need the one that comes with, we clear the layouts. That's not what we want. Layout is cleared. Click on load layout again. Go down to where it is, travel blog. Yes, we want the one with the recent travels blog, the recent travels, so we use this. Then we go down to the about us. We do the same thing for the about us. Since we're already choosing this and all the pages are there, just go on ahead and get everything uploaded. Click on edit page. Use DV. I'm going to pause it while we upload everything. So it has uploaded. This is how it looks here. You click on preview to see how the home page is going to look like. So this is our new home page that we are going to be editing. It's our new home page. Fast and it's beautiful. So we are going to be working on this. So before that, to make sure that this sticks here, it doesn't go away, you click on updates. So for the about, you come down here again, scroll down to where it is, travels, theme, here it is. We're looking at the about us, you click on it, you click on use this. Then also for the blog, you are currently edit. Okay, we're going to come to that. Let's close this down. So I'm just going to load up all the other pages from the back end. The only thing you should know that you see how we did it. For the about us, you upload this. For the blog, you upload this. For the contact, you upload this. Then the home page and the landing page look similar. So you check this out, you check this out, then you now know the particular one you should use. For this particular purpose, I think we ended up using the landing page because it suits our purpose more. It had the blog already on the home page, whereas this particular home page doesn't have that. So we are going to load up all the pages, and when I come back next time, everything must have been loaded. So we don't just keep on looking at a blank screen. We just go on ahead and start editing. Thank you.